The oldest building technique on our list, starting back in the 1880s, is surprisingly still in use in some homes today. Hi, I'm Garrett Verbakel with Century 21 Heritage House. Today we're looking at an outdated way to run electrical cable throughout your home. It's called knob and tube wiring. You may have heard of it before or even seen the remnants of it in some older homes. When homes began to convert away from knob and tube, many homeowners left the old knobs and tubes in place rather than removing them all. As with most of the techniques I'm looking at this month, this method was perfectly acceptable when it was introduced. But as our knowledge has expanded, electrical demand grown, and safety regulations strengthened, we've phased out knob and tube wiring. Now, oddly enough, the safety considerations we're pointing out don't even really address the knobs or the tubes, but rather the wiring itself. When these systems were in place, the electrical demand in a home was rather low. There were no computers or air conditioners, no large fridges or fancy stoves or flat screen TVs, etc. The system was not designed for that much load. Also, the systems typically were not designed with a grounding wire in place either, meaning excess electricity wouldn't have a regular escape route like modern electrical systems do. This leaves the system susceptible to short circuits, which could cause a fire. Additionally, the standards at the time allowed wires to be spliced together inside the walls without a junction box as required today. There are plenty of particular scenarios and details I can go on about, but in the end, how does this affect you? Many insurance companies will not insure homes that contain knob and tube wiring. And if you can't get insurance, in turn, means a lender will not give you a mortgage either. Some may allow you to proceed on the condition that you replace the knob and tube within 6 months of taking possession, but that's no small feat depending on how extensive it is in the home. That said, there is a local insurer I've been told will insure homes with knob and tube because knowing there are a lot of old farmhouses in the region that are in otherwise fine condition, you can't escape it. Compared to the other topics I'm looking at this month, there really isn't a way to reduce the effects of knob and tube or to protect yourself or your home beyond a complete replacement. But that's it for knob and tube wiring. Hopefully we've put your fears to rest or given you a to-do project to protect your investment. If you have any more questions on the subject, feel free to get in touch with either myself or Tony. Don't forget to like and share this video on Facebook and subscribe to my channel on YouTube. And until next week.
And once again, thank you for sharing your time. It's Tony Sousa from RPI Canada.
And I'm Garrett Verbakel with Century 21 Heritage House.